82 TFJ here, and I am going to do a quick video on the new or newish, this came out this year, the Baofeng DM32 UV. It's a nifty little radio here. Now, one thing I like about this radio, this is an analog DMR radio from Baofeng, and looking at the build of this radio, it's way better than a lot of the radios that Baofeng has come out with. They've been getting better over the years with the UV17, the UV21. They have a bunch of radios out in the market right now, but this is one of the best radios out. Reason why I want to do a video today is not a lot of people are making videos of this radio in the US. I've seen a few videos from other countries, the UK, and various other non-native English-speaking countries as well that have this radio on YouTube that's showing it. I'm going to start doing some in-depth videos with this radio, how to program it. This is one of the easiest radios to program using the radio itself, not using any computer. Right out of the box, you can program this to do analog or DMR very easily. This is just a quick overview. I've had this radio for about a month and a half now, and having fun with this radio. As you can see, it has let's start at the top here. We have okay-ish, I guess you could say, not bad, rubber ducky antenna. My radio came in the box with only one antenna. I don't know if they are shipping it with two antennas at all. Some people online said that they did. One longer antenna than this one, but I'm not sure. They didn't send me one like that, and it wasn't an option when I ordered the radio. This radio comes looking just like the Motorola radios. I'm not going to go into all of that, but this radio, okay, so you have your volume on and off. You have a full rotary channel selector knob here. That means you could go all the way around. It doesn't go partially around and then you have to turn it back around, so that's really cool. People that, you know, you get all the way over to the stop point and then you got to go back, that sucks. So this is good that it goes all the way around. The screen, as you can see, it's full color. You can play with that in settings to change it the way you like it. The buttons feel very, very good to the touch. It has a little rubbery touch feel to it. It's firm. It's not like it feels like it has too much play. It doesn't feel cheap at all. On the right hand side of the radio, you do have the traditional two-prong for programming and having an extra mic, which I have here. Programming spot. This radio is not rated as a waterproof radio, so I had it in rain and it hasn't messed up or anything like that, so I'm guessing you could get some water on it, but it's not submergible or anything like that. On the left hand side, you do have the push to talk button, which it feels very good to the touch. It doesn't feel like it's on accidentally get pressed or anything. It has a really good feel to it. Two programmable buttons on the side. In the front, going down, you have the menu button, P1, P2. These are two programmable buttons as well. All the buttons on here, I believe, is programmable, except for probably the menu button, I believe. I believe all of the other buttons can be programmed to do something. And you can also do that from the programming on the radio itself. You don't have to have the software. So going into the radio, I already have a few stations programmed into this. I also use this as a scanner. So this is the MTA division that is in New York. I'm in New York City, New Jersey area, so I have an emergency station listening to fire departments and various other emergency departments, fire department and stuff like that. It works very good on that as well. This radio can also do, so let's go over that. This is UHF, VHF, and of course DMR. And it also can do, if I'm correct, it can also do 1.25, I believe. I'll have to check that out in programming if it can do that. Let's go into, well, this is NY4Z is a repeater in Manhattan. And let me see if I can get somebody over there so you can hear the volume. Let's turn it up a bit. Let's see if we can get somebody. KD2 TFJ, calling anybody available for QCell real quick. And let's see if anybody is on the air right now. Sometimes you might get a dead, sometimes it's not all that populated. So let's go into, okay, so you can also do one thing that is awesome about this radio. You can actually make zones. So as you can see, I made my zones here. I got Brooklyn DMR, the one that I'm on right now, emergency station, local analog, another few DMR repeaters as well, analog repeater here. So you can do that. Let's go. You can add your talk group here, contact list. You can add your contacts here if you want. You can. Oh, and it also has talker alias, which is for DMR only. This is how you will. This is another way for your radio to identify the person that's calling you. And then you have the CSV file. If you have a computer and you're able to upload the CSV file, that's all the contacts that's on DMR. You can use that or this. If the other person has a radio that has talker alias, a lot of new radios are actually adding that feature. And that feature will be actually the same as a CSV contact list in a sense. It comes from the radio and not the DMR contact list. So it's a way to have some kind of identifier when you're talking to somebody, only if that other radio has it on and has it available. You can add new contact here. You can do private ID, or you can switch it to talk group ID. So that's a good thing, and that's just pressing the hash here. So you can go to private ID, group ID. You can add that in, and then that will come up here, and you can have all your contacts here, private and group. Manual dial, you can do that as well. Private ID, same thing, talk group, you can manually do it there. So that's how that works. You have scan, of course, zone, you can send SMS messaging, you can have private calls, that comes here. Settings I'll go into. You can record. I'm gonna show you that record list. So you can record your in and out or just in. You can play with that in the settings. Let's see if I can go and play one here.
KD2 TFJ, testing.
Now let's get out of that. I'm gonna go into one. Let's see if I can go.
KD2 TFJ, listening from Brooklyn, New York.
I'm trying to find one where I was having a conversation.
KD2 TFJ, listening from Brooklyn, New York. Everybody available for QCell.
So it'll take a little while. So many, I gotta start deleting some of these. Let's see if I can find one where I have a confidence. Oh, that's parrot again.
KD2 TFJ, listening from Brooklyn, New York. Anybody available for QCell?
Gotta find one in here. Sorry for that.
Yeah, KD2 TFJ, listening from Brooklyn, New York. Over to you.
I'll find one for the video later. So that's how that works. If you have a QSO or somebody that's talking to you, you can actually have it set to record. Roaming, you have, this does have GPS in it. You can have that set on or off. Let's see. Right, I don't have a lock right now. You can do time zone, display format. That's for your date and stuff like that. You can also set it up for GPS in the US and China, and you can have, or if you want, you can have both of them. So that will help you if you want to get a better lock. APRS, on and off, upload ID, upload type, report channel, interval set. Let's see if I have anything. No, so I don't have anything there. So this does have APRS. Let's go back in, go to settings, radio settings. So this is how you would do all the other stuff. You can change your display, you can add functions to your keys. This is how you would change your key functions. Display function, you can change backlight, light timing, startup display. You could do all of that here. Channel A color, channel B color, you could do zone color, you could do all of that how you see mine is, other functions. So you got automatic timer off, transmit timer, talk off timer, box, delay, you got talk around, analog, you got mic gain, which is good to have for especially digital, to change your gain, analog mic gain, so that works too. Frequency step, power save if you want to do that, if you're just monitoring stations. FM radio, it does have FM radio, weather alarm, you got everything in here. Tel SMS format, so you can do that. P-call, match, I'm not sure what all these are. I haven't even played with those at all. That's other function. And then it say you want to do add a channel, you go here. So let's go back out. So you can go settings, channel set. And I found a way for people that have this radio. I found a way, I'm not sure if everybody probably noticed this or not when programming your radio. Let's say right now I'm on this repeater, right, and that zone. If I wanted to add another channel to this from this repeater, let's say you have a bunch of different, like I got right now Parrot and Northeast, it doesn't work this doesn't, the repeater doesn't have this right now, so I put it there by accident. But let's say I wanted to add another station to this repeater, and instead of having to do all the work, putting in the receive, the offset, all of that, you can just press out of the box P1, that goes to your VFO, that is the receive. And this is also going to keep whatever you save in that zone. So let's say I go here, I want to add something else. I'll go to menu, settings, channel set, and everything in here will be saved as I saved it already. So let's say I'll go back here. I'm going to say it's a digital contact there. I'm going to go back in, and then go back in, go back in. The color code is going to be set already. The time slot is going to be set already. My DMR ID is going to be set already. I can say, well, you're not going to save nothing yet. When you're ready to save, you'll go there to save it. You don't have to do channels type again because I already did that. So everything that you need, the power setting up here, I got it on high power, so that's going to be there already. The transmit contact, so this is what you would change. Let's say you have something else. Let's say you want to add New York Northeast Regional or TAC 310 or 311 or whatever else you want to add to that that zone, you can just pick whatever it is you want to add if that repeater is has it available, and you could put it there. You have that set. You already have your time slot. You already have your DMR ID. You already have your channel type. You wouldn't really need any of this right now because that's not. And you already have your shift. You already have your offset already saved. If you want to add your APRS on, I'll add that on just for now. And then you will just go to VFO Save to Channel. You'll save whatever the channel name is, and it will save automatically. And then when it will come here, and it will already be here. It will be right there. You won't have to select the zone. You won't have to do anything else. You don't have to add anything else. The only thing you're doing is just going in, adding another group call, and that's it. And then it'll be right there. So you won't have to worry about doing all the extra setting up the receive here, and then going into settings, and then having to do the offset and all that other stuff right there, frequency offset, the shift, and all that stuff. You won't have to do none of that. You won't have to do anything. Everything will be already set it's already saved. Now, let's say you want to do something. Let's say you want to add a new zone and start adding memory channels there. Easy. Go here. Go to zone. Go down to add zone. And just for whatever. Let's put whatever. Just put OK. So you see it here. Go down, select it. So now I'm going to be in that. So it always does this. This is what this is the only thing I don't understand about it. Whatever channel that you're on, it will automatically say that to that zone. So that's a simple fix. So what I usually do, I just go here. Then you have to put the repeater, whatever the repeater is. Let's say 146. Let's go 5200, whatever. Let's just put whatever in there. Let's say that's the repeater. It's not, but let's say that is. Now you go in, you do all your things. You go to channel set. You go to here. You do all your stuff here. Here, it's on. You save the name there. Then when you save it, it'll be here, right? So let's go back. So once you have a memory, another channel saved there, you go to zone. You go to the zone that you're in, channel list. Then you'll have another channel here. Then you can take this one out, or you can use that channel and get rid of it. So let's say I want to edit. Let's say I want to edit this one, or delete. You could delete it, of course, but you can edit this channel and then have it saved as whatever you want it to be saved. Or you could just put the other channel in, just like I showed, and then you can come here and delete it. One thing it won't do, it won't allow you to delete the channel if there's none in it. So if it's the only one that's here, it's not going to allow you to delete that channel. Why? I don't know. It's workarounds with that, but for some reason, that's how it is. And because I put that there, I'm going to have to use that because I haven't found a way to delete zones out of here yet. So I'll just edit the name when I need to, and I'll use it for something else when I need it. I'm just using this as a way to show you. So that's going to be there. I don't care for now. I'll work with that later. So let's go back to my channel there. So, okay. So this is how it works. And this is a very good radio. This is a very sturdy radio. The battery life is very good. One thing I do like about this one is it does have USB charging. I do have a cradle with it. I don't have it with me right now. I'm outside, so I don't have it with me. It's good to be able to charge it. And I like Baofeng for going this route so that people can charge it on the go. I don't have to drag around a big cradle with me just to charge the radio. I know people are saying online that the contacts for the charger is weird, but I don't care. It does not bother me. This radio is very nice. It's, I mean, one of the best quality radios. The speaker is in the back. That is the same as the Motorola radio. That is like its grandmother, I guess you could say. It does have a lot of the features and aesthetics as that. I forgot the model number. I'll have another video up with the model number. Some people already might know that's familiar with Motorola. Yeah, but it sounds great. To be honest, you don't even notice that it is. You don't even notice that it is in the back of the radio opposed to the front of the radio. You do not even recognize it. I don't even recognize that it's in the back. I'm going to do a quick contact. This is my emergency radio frequency right here. Jersey Coastal Alert Emergency Services. I'm with the Red Cross. So this repeater in New Jersey, it covers New Jersey and New York. And it's an analog, as you can see right there. That's an analog station. So let me go over real fast. And you're going to like the one thing I did do is I have the Motorola Roger beep. So when I have that already there. So that is actually cool. You actually can sound like an official Motorola radio. It kind of like copies it in a sense. So let me go over the air real fast. 9930 108 WRBQ 216. So that is also GMRS frequency, which I know some hams are going to say, hey, you're not supposed to do that. Yeah, we know. Nobody's going to come running after me. I've been doing this with all my Baofeng radios. So if you don't like the idea of using GMRS on a traditionally ham radio, whatever. They're not going to come racing after me out for that crap. It's not even an issue, more or less. But that is GMRS, General Mobile Radio Service frequency. That I am a GMRS license holder, and I'm a ham license holder, so I do have both. I do use both constantly. So, but I was just showing you it. It does sound very clear. The volume could go very high, very clear radio, audio, and receive audio. So this is the Baofeng DM32 UV. This is my quick, I guess not so quick, it's 23 minutes. This is one of my quicker videos that I'm going to do for this radio. KD2 TFJ. Any comments about the radio, any questions, leave a comment, and please leave a like.